so 1 hour early is all we are allowed, and that's fine. After that, I don't know where we're going to go. Last week, Samsara and the GPS were messed up for the out. They worked for the back. So far, today, we're on our way out, but they are both still functioning the way that they're supposed to. So we'll see. Nothing else really to report. Oh, no, there is something to report. I have completely forgotten this because it's just like really taken effect today. Our dispatcher, Chad, has left the company. Sad to say. We love Chad, and we're sorry to see him go. But we hope his future brings bright new things for him. With that said, today will be our first day shift with our new dispatcher. We have been assigned to a guy named Jeremy.
I have no idea who he is. He was an evening dispatcher. He moved to day shift. I don't think we've met him before.
As far as new things go, I guess that's really all to report for now. And here's to hoping for an easy hauling, and we'll see you guys down in London, Kentucky. this week's trivia. Something y'all may not know about me is that I crochet. And when I got to be mid-30s or so, I picked up my hook and haven't really looked back, and I have crocheted.
She's been hooking ever since.
Yeah, been hooking ever since. And it's something that I find personally kind of reaction to crocheting myself. And so I got to wondering what sort of statistics are available for this particular fiber art pastime. Turns out that crocheting actually has measurable impacts on people. Things like lower stress, boost of serotonin. It can provide depression relief, cognitive protection, mindfulness and pain management. Because crocheting is lumped in with things like knitting, don't get me started, the global market is something like 12.25 billion with a B dollars. And according to what I found on the internet, the US is number 2 in the market for that kind of fiber art. But I have spent several hours in this truck making stuff and hooking it together to give it away as gifts.
She's good at it. She has made several Afghans that are just beautiful.
I'm hopeful that this comes out all right, and then I'm happy with the end product. So there's your little bit of education on crochet for the week. If you didn't know before, now you do, and you might be the winner at this week's trivia contest. So yeah, we got in and out of Walmart in about
Pretty quick, actually.
yeah, I think we were on the property in like 2.5 hours maybe. What you saw was us getting there. We checked in, but we were, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours before our appointment time, so they were like, come back later. So we did that. Got unloaded. We were 45 minutes, I guess it was like an hour and 15 minutes after our appointment time that we got unloaded. And then we had gotten our next load, which picked up, I don't know, 30 miles away, something like that. And shocker to no one, it's Axel's 4 trailers going to Wilson Trailer in Moberly, Missouri. All good and fine. We were supposed to pick up this morning, but we went ahead and drove over that last night. They were like, oh, you guys have a drop trailer here, and we were just about to put it in the door and get that load preloaded, but since you're here, go ahead and back in. So we got loaded last night and went back down the road a little ways and stayed the night. Got up this morning, we're driving, we're almost to Indiana. He gets a message, says,
We need a favor.
So he called our brand spanking new dispatcher, first time ever on the phone.
Apparently they got a load that was coming out of Wells. Wells was having a shortage of trailers. So I imagine they got this load that we're going to go rescue now. They probably got it loaded late. So they went and got it picked up. So now we're going to meet somebody in St. Louis, or just on the east side of St. Louis. Swap loads. And I'm taking his trailer to Cartersville, Georgia. The crappy part about all of it, we got up early like we normally do, and we take off. I'm 3 hours into my day, almost 3 hours into my day. They call me wanting to swap this load. No problem. I drive 3 more hours. Well, that means I'm gonna have a 6-hour day. But I've already woken up at 4 a.m. and they want me to leave tonight at around 11 p.m. drive all the way through the night to make delivery tomorrow at 10 a.m. So that means we got to get there to where we're going to swap at, get shut down, and then basically go back to bed after having just woken up 6 hours, 7 hours ago. So it's going to be a long night.
Or a short night? Don't know. Which part of it are you talking about?
The only good part is we don't have to go through Atlanta.
Well, and we don't have to go through St. Louis either. By golly.
Because I'm the one rescuing the load, so they gotta kind of cater to what I want this time.
That's our story for today. And I think it's Loves that we're staying at tonight.
It's Love's in New Baden, Illinois.
And that's where we'll see you next. is rough, but we're here.
6:15 in the morning. Our appointment is at 10:30.
We eat like trash on days like this, you know. We eat so much junk food. Cheese and crackers, pretzels, peanut butter M&Ms, Oreos, Nutter Butters. But we made it. Well, that's that. We did manage to get that load delivered early, obviously.
It was on the property for less than an hour.
I wouldn't have any idea about any of that because I was in bed. As soon as I got done with that last little clip, I hopped myself back into the rack and I've been asleep pretty much ever since. After we got done with that, we drove down to a little truck stop just down the road. He caught a nap, but then he also caught the next load, so that's why we're up. It is 8:45 local time in the morning, and we're beat, folks. We're beat. Switching like that, yeah. Getting to be older, that kind of thing has real consequences. My diet is the least of them. I did forget to mention though, I did buy some pineapple and strawberries, and we did have that, so it wasn't all trash food.
Close though.
just most of it. Oh yeah. So, is there anything else that you want to talk about this week? Anything you want to say, mention, call out?
Like, share, subscribe.
Tell all your friends, but in the meantime, thanks for watching. See you, bye.